welcome to BroBeatzTV, and we are going to be doing part 2 of 21 Savage tutorial, and this one is going to be more around the bouncy, like the Zaytoven type of sound. So just to break it down, I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to do the drums last, and then I'm gonna do the sound, instruments first, because the instruments are the most important, because Zaytoven is involved here. So we gotta, we can't disrespect Zaytoven. We gotta get the sound right. So, and the drums will be really easy. I know I have a lot of sounds up here, and if you're wondering, all of these sounds on down here are in the Flex God kit. I really shouldn't have to repeat myself all the time, but there's new people that watch the video. So Flex God kit, yeah. And then this 808, I got this as a backup just in case this one doesn't turn out the way I want it to. It's a free kit actually in the Roy Woods mini kit. So I would advise you guys to just download these kits, because it's like high quality sounds for free, and I'm giving you guys like filters and templates. So it's like, you might as well download it, because people don't even give out free stuff anymore like that. So yeah, just download the stuff. I'm making it so I can help you guys. That's why I'm doing this. So just download it. But yeah, that's just a backup 808. That's too deep. Just a little Zaytoven type of style. I might use this one, but so these are the drums. You only really need an 808. Let's see, probably just this stuff. But gotta have that. There's Zaytoven, little perk. So we're gonna need a piano. So you can pause the video, load up what you need, get a piano. This is just the basic stuff, because Zaytoven, he gets real creative. So in that song, was it Dip, something like that, Dip. Yeah, the song Dip. There's definitely a piano. You cannot have, this is not a Zaytoven beat tutorial, so I'm gonna stop saying that. But just for that particular beat, you want a piano. Secondly, you want a bell pad. I tried to find the sound that was in the song, but I don't want to spend like an hour looking for the sound. That's why I have a preset already here, and then I'm going to use orchestral for these sounds, for the strings and the horn. But FL Studio, they do have string and horns, but I just didn't feel like looking for it, because I'm trying to get a whole bunch of tutorials out the way, so I can start making some of the newer requests and stuff. So you're gonna want a string, horn, bell pad, piano. So let's get started. So with the bell pad, it's probably gonna sound like the beat. I don't want it to sound like the beat, but it is what it is. So just like the last tutorial, it's the same thing. The only thing that's gonna be different is you're gonna have a little happier feel, but it's the same thing, because you're gonna be playing chords instead of just one. See, that's really dark, but when you play a chord, it doesn't sound as dark. You see what I'm saying? So if I can move this over, thank you. Okay, I always think the mic isn't recording, but let's just shrink this just a bit. Okay, so like I said in the last tutorial, I'm just making this quick because I shouldn't have to really go over this every single time, but it is what it is. Now, the half notes you want to play. Now, if you need a chord, just go to minor here and just click on, where is it? I like to just, well, I guess it would be F. Okay, well, yeah, F. Go minor chord. Well, that's not what I was playing actually, but I stay on the white notes. Yeah, let me load this up so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it's probably hard listen to me talk and then like trying to figure out what I'm saying. But I'm gonna just visually show you. I'm gonna use the musical scales, go to A minor, and I'm gonna try to stick to just the white notes, just because beginners probably don't know anything about music theory. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for everyone. So this is in the Flex God kit, musical scales, A minor. If you have the kit, you can follow along like that. So it's gonna pull up all the scales. And what I'm gonna do, since this is the minor chord, I'm just gonna move this up. Or if you have a MIDI, you can just hold every other note. Where am I at on the keyboard right now? Oh. So see, I'm just skipping every other one, but I'm still playing a minor because well, I guess now down here, my root note is F, and then it's gonna go to E. So all I'm doing is I'm just playing F, A, and C. I'm just skipping one. See? So just, if you're a beginner, just don't even look at the black notes right now. Just look at all the white notes. See? I'm skipping a note. Skip, skip. Same thing from here. And then all I do with my finger, or you can with the mouse, I just go down one on each one on the white notes. And that's how you get this. So it should sound like this. Yeah, it should sound like that. So I just forgot how. Hold on. Now I think it's something like this. I'm not 100% like sure, but I think it is something like this for the beat. Let me see. I'm gonna just listen to it. No, it's not that. It might be just this. I might just be tripping again. So just bear with me. Let me see. No, that's not it. Wait, there we go. This has to be the one. Sorry, I'm doing this live, so it's, you know, it's a one-shot thing. So let's listen again and see if this is right. Why does it sound so weird? Let me put a clap in there. Clap. Maybe that's why. Let's see. So let me listen to this. Maybe this wasn't off. Let me see. Nah, okay, I like the other one anyway. One. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna stick with it. And this one is not right. Alright, so that I made that harder than it needed to be, but you could have just skipped that part anyway. No one's stopping you from skipping, skipping. So yeah, this is what you should. I mean, you don't have to have this. You can skip it and do some other stuff. But I was hearing this, or if you want to, you can skip because it's gonna be the bass of our song. And it's always good to experiment. So you know. See how this sounds? I like the other one. Okay, so good thing we did this, because see, that's an example. You always want to experiment because you never know what you're gonna like. So here we have the bell pad down. Do the piano last because that's a very key part. String, I'm just gonna load up this plugin, which this plugin is the best plugin that I have because it has so many realistic sounds. What do I need? I need a string, right? No, this isn't strings. It's so small, I can't really like see. No, we can use that. Just copy this, boom, you're done. Just do that. Or if you want to get crazy with it, you can like take this middle one out right here and just, do something crazy with it. So as you can see, I'm just sticking to this chord, this scale, and it's making it really easy. Because imagine if I didn't have this on, and I did this last video, but just in case you didn't see, it would be so hard to just keep going back and just. And I actually used to do this before they had this feature. Oh, they probably already had it, but I probably was just dumb and didn't use it. You can like go higher, I guess. What's this? B, E. You want to stick with the E. You know, you can just mix it up. Let me put this back on so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm listening to this, and its name is string. So turn it down a little bit. Okay. All right. So in the song, let me see. Okay, I'm just organize some stuff for you. Okay, so you should have your bell pad, right? You got your bell pad. If you're following along, and you know you have the tutorial up, and you in FL Studio or whatever program you're in. You have your strings. All I did was let me see. All I did was take this one out and stretch it. And then up here, I just added the bottom notes, but I flipped them to create a more like a dark sound. Cause this way didn't sound good, so I just flipped it. That's all I did. But if you look, it's pretty much the same. Or you can just copy it. So horn. The reason I say a horn, because in the song there was one, and it was playing very frequently. So you cannot forget that element of the song. So hopefully they should have horns in this, because they have like, you know. So what you want to do with the horn, you want to play really, or the trumpet, whatever you want to call it, or whatever, you know, instrument you're using. You want to play, I guess you can copy these chords. And what you can do, you can just come up here to tools and go to chop. And you just turn it down. I think that would be right, actually. Let's see. And it's too fat. It's not, you know, the attack is very low. So I'm going to try to make it a little faster. Let me see. How about I try this? Let's go control up and see what that sounds like. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that. Again, all I did, I'm gonna control down so you can see it. All I did was copy the bell pad right here, and I just pasted it right here. And all I did was move the bottom over one. Just moved it over just to create like a little delay kind of effect on my own without the effect. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually copy the top part, drag it, click and drag or shift and click and hold shift and click it, and click and hold it to copy it. I'm just go up one more and see what this is like. where I get these from, I get them from here. See, it's G and A. And you see, this is G and it's A. And all I did, I just placed it in a random spot. So there's like no thought process behind that. That's just the producer in me. I just felt like it needs to go there. So you see how this looks very complex, right? It just it doesn't look complex, but it looks like a lot. Like I thought about it a lot, but really it's just this right here. And I chopped it, and I took the bottom, I flipped the bottom. Well, not flipped it, but I moved the bottom over one, or 2 spaces, I guess, in my case. And then the top, and these two, I just put it on the octave up, and then the second part went up again, and I never changed the notes. And then for the middle part, all I did was just put some random notes that were basically a copy of these notes. So you don't have to do all that, but I'm doing it. Let me see how long this is. Okay, so we're almost done. Now, the piano. Now I'm gonna actually put this on the mixer so I can level the sounds and stuff. Piano, I'm just use the FL keys because for some, I don't know, this is actually good plugin. Like piano, all you have to do is put reverb and like it's good. But for this, we're not. We're gonna turn the hardness up. And let's see, velocity, sensitivity, the tune. I'm trying to think what I want to use. Nah. Now we're just gonna keep the bass little thing we got here, and they do have Rhodes and stuff and organs, but that's another topic. So I'm gonna level the sounds real quick, and then the drums will be really easy once I show you them. So I'm gonna just play it. Okay, I'm turn this up a little bit. Oh yeah, and the BPM, I think I mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned the BPM, but the BPM for the dip song will probably be around 160, 170, just depending on how fast you like your beats or whatever, or the artist that wants a beat from you wants. But now the piano, this part doesn't have to be, it's not as complicated as you think. Again, copy the pad, and I'm just gonna, let me see how, I want to know how deep this sounds. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna copy this, click and hold it, and I'm gonna just control up like that. And I might just take, now this I'm gonna play, this is the part I'm gonna mess with. So I'm just gonna hear and see what I want. Okay, so you just saw me make that, and I wish it can like go a little, turn this down. Okay, so again, I'm gonna just go through the process what I was thinking. So you saw me, let's see, you saw me copy the bell pad right down here. Let me squish this in so it looks a little better. So I just have the bell pad. This is the bell pad that I had. So what you want to do, I just copied it up, right? Now if you look at the difference here, I can actually just slide this over. No, that's not even gonna help. So all I did was I moved, where am I? I'm in a step. So I'm just start at where this is at. I didn't touch these, as you can see. With these here, all I did was move the A and the C over a little bit. And this one I just deleted the C because it didn't clash well with the no F, so I just deleted it. But I just went like to the side a little bit and made this twice, so it created that you know, it just sounds a little bit more realistic than just if you just playing this the whole time, just the, you know, the bottom. So that's step one. Well, step two, I guess. So just copy. You can copy this, go up, and then just move some stuff around, see how it sounds. If it sounds good, leave it. And then at the top, what I was thinking is I just took notes, all the half notes, just to make sure it's that Beethoven type of sound, and they, you know, staying true to that sound. So, and that, you know, that not Beethoven, but you know what I'm trying to say, 21 Savage dark sound. So I just took F and E, and you want to go down to create a dark sound usually. So as you can see, I played it. If you go back, I played it first, and then I was like, okay, this is where I want to put the note. So don't be a robot. You know, you're still a producer. Listen, you know, listen and see what you like and what you're hearing, and then put it there. So I just put F. Then I was like, okay, I want to go a little deep, you know, a little darker. So I went to D because, you know, went to D. So here you can hear it. And then up here, I was like, okay, Beethoven kind of like plays around with the keys a little bit, like, you know. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, just put 2 here, go to B, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to F because that's where I started, and that's my thought process on the top. So here you can hear it, and it sounds a little bit more realistic. And I did turn the velocity down here because the low end was kind of clashing too much. So here. So there you go. So now it took 23 minutes and 40 seconds to learn the just for this melody part, but we're done with the melody, and the beat is about to be really, really simple. All right, so what we can do, well, actually, I'm just leave everything right here. So with the clap, I'm gonna just copy this clap, and these all I already said these are from the kit, and there's a clap right there, and the snare. I'm just listening for it. So I'm not gonna play everything. I'm just play the bell pad right now, so I can you know, get the feel. So I do know with the bass, you do want to have it like this, just something like that, for that particular 21 Savage song. And the reason I mentioned Beethoven because Beethoven is the producer for that song, so you can't really discredit him on that song because he made it. So, and then on the second one, just a little bit more bounce, just like that with the bass. And then what you want to do here is you want to just put the I really don't know what the call is, but put the clap on the in between spot. I don't even know what to call this spot, but you know, if you're making a regular beat, put it right here on the red part, on the third one, the third red or maroon type of color block, and do the same over here. Or I guess you could just copy this. So now what you want to do with this, the snare, you want to just slap it right there and come all the way over here and just do 2. And you can't just put one right here. Just a quick, you want a quick kind of snare, like a Metro Boomin snare. I might turn it up a little bit. Now with the Beethoven thing, you gotta listen for that, but I'm gonna put a, let's see, I'm gonna put a this is just extra stuff that I have. I'm just put a triangle right there. So just before we finish everything, your bass, this is what you want your bass to look like. And then here at the bottom, your claps, just like that. And I think that's exactly how it is in the song. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just how it is. And then this stuff is extra. And then of course the Beethoven snare or whatever. And let's see, I don't know where I want to put it. Maybe right there. Something like that, maybe. Let's hear it. Okay, so you can leave. So I just took the top clap out because it didn't clash well with the snare, because I want the snare to stick out. So you can just take that snare out, and I put the snare on every one, so you can hear the difference when you like actually when it plays on in the between. So yeah, that's what you want to do right here for the drums. And the bass, oh yeah, I muted the bass. Only reason I muted it is so that we can, let me delete this now because we don't need it. And this will bring your song together. So what you want to do, like the last video, is this cut? It is cut. Just turn this down. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go up first because it played on B, so we can try B first. And you just listen to it, and once you get the bass right, you're done with the beat. So that's what we're gonna do next. So let's finish this up. Let's see. Now I'm gonna try the other bass too, because that's why I got two of them for, to see which ones I like. I kind of like this one with it, but I'll just play both of them. Who cares? Because I like how the high part sounds on the bottom one, but this bass is closer to the one in the song. So here I'm just adding the strings and stuff. And I don't think that, oh, there was a part. Okay, hold on. The rim, I'm gonna just do this. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You don't have to use a rim, but it was like a percussion or something that he played in the song that was kind of like as a hi-hat, but it wasn't a hi-hat. I know that for a fact. So that's why I don't have hi-hats, if you were wondering that the whole video. I'm going to just turn it down so I can barely hear it. Now, it's gonna be annoying, but you probably want to put every other one on like another note. So I might just put it like here. Okay, this video is going too long, longer than I wanted it, but I'm gonna hear with this one. Okay, I'm just keeping on this one because I like that one a lot better. So now we got our little hi-hats or fake hi-hats. We'll put it down here, and then the song will come together once I play it with the piano. So boom, we have that right there. Clap, copy the claps over. I'm doing it the long way, but whatever, no shortcuts. Okay, snare or horn, I guess, since FL Studio wants me to pick that first. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid right now. So okay, triangle. Guess we could just put the rim down there. It's not what I wanted, but okay, so Control B, there we go. Wow, I didn't even know. Okay, I'm just play it all the way through, I guess. Take some stuff out, I guess. So here it is with the piano, and then you should have your finished beat actually after this. Actually, yeah, okay. So here we go. Okay, I like that piano a little better. So play it one more time, and I might just take some of this stuff out. Let's see, what do I want to take out here? Yeah, I'm gonna just take that out, the horn out, and see what that sounds like. So here we go. I might turn this down like 1. Okay, so I can hear it. I can hear him singing. I mean, not singing, but rapping on it. So yeah, that's how you make the second. This is a part 2 of the 21 Savage tutorial or how to. So that's how you make that beat. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you again follow me on Twitter because I like to interact with you guys. But you guys gotta follow me so I can like talk to you guys, because the YouTube comments is just, I don't know, it's too hard to navigate because I have to load a whole new window and do all this other stuff. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, all that good stuff. Make sure you download the I'm gonna give this FLP. Make sure you download both the FLPs and all that stuff, and I will be bringing more free stuff, free loops, free kits, all that stuff for you guys because you've been asking for it. Because before I didn't really get feedback, so that's why I kind of stopped doing that stuff, because I was like, maybe they don't download the stuff anyway. But yeah, so hope you liked the tutorial, hope it helped out, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.